Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Chubbs Reviews, where I bring a review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And today, I'm wearing a shirt that's kind of too small for me, so you won't be able to take your eyes off of it for the rest of the video. Today, we're reviewing a game called Rage 2. I decided to check this game out on PS Now. I own PS Now, so I checked it out. And I didn't beat it because it doesn't really deserve to be beaten, but I did put my time into it about 8-10 hours or so, and the game is about 12 to 15 hours long. Story-wise, it has tons of side content or just basically areas to clear enemies out in, because how I could describe Rage 2, a lot of people compare it to like Doom and Borderlands kind of mixture open world, and I just don't think it's that. I mean, it is kind of that, but it's like way weaker than all that. The only thing this game really had going for it, and what people will like or love about it, if you like it, I don't discourage you, but the gameplay, obviously, you're a first-person shooter, fighting basically like these alien monsters. That it reminds me of like Gears of War if it was stupid, and like a first-person shooter. But you get like moves, like superhero kind of moves, like and shit from Doom in a sense, and you can get mobility and different guns and upgrade throughout. And that's the fun part about the game, and that's where the fun part about the game ends. Is moves and first-person shooting is very good, very solid. It feels like almost feels like Doom, but then you fight the same generic enemies the entire game. It's not like you have any cool executions like Doom. There are plenty of games that have fun gameplay and also have like an interesting world or like something else going for it, like Control. Control has really fun gameplay and an interesting world. I would way prefer you to play Control, Doom, or Borderlands over Rage 2, but Rage 2 does fill a gap of like just open world shit. Like there's just tons of areas to clear out, to defend, to capture, to collect, to do every generic open world thing. Like there's so many things on your like map thing on the top of your screen. There's so many waypoints and objective markers. And at some point, the main story literally makes you go and do some of those. It's like, hey, you gotta fill out, you gotta get your rep up with these areas. So you gotta go do side missions. They basically make you do side missions, and that's kind of where I got really bored of the game. I'm just so tired of open world stuff, unless it's done a really creative way, like Ghost of Tsushima. But Rage 2 isn't even really that pretty to look at, in my opinion. The best thing it has going for it, like I said, is the gameplay. And some of the characters are uniquely looking and voice acted, but I'll never remember them because they're so brief in the game and they're so generic when it comes to like what their personality really is. And the story is so straightforward and unforgettable, and the ending is atrocious. It is just, I know I said I didn't get to the ending, but I definitely saw that shit online, and that's why I really don't want to get to the ending. It's not worth it. If you like the gameplay enough to do all the side content, then this game is for you. If not, then this game is a shell of a game, and you might as well just not touch it because it just doesn't feel like it has that much heart into it. Like whoever created the gameplay and like the guns and the abilities you get, they got a lot of heart and soul, and they put all their work into it. But these long ass areas where you gotta drive from one area to another, and these very canyon filled areas in which you can just go off the edge all the time, and these bleak and just dry looking, not pleasant to look at areas, just barren wastelands and just shit to do basically, and not like fun shit to do. Just kill generic enemies. There's no. It's just it wasn't a fun game to me. I mean, overall, it was an average game, and that's why my final verdict for this quick review is a 5 out of 10. It was just kind of an average experience, and I mean, if you are bored and haven't played Doom or have played Doom and all of them, and you're just so bored you want more of that, then buy Rage 2. But if you haven't played Doom or Borderlands or Control or just any game with fun gameplay and an actually unique world or a cool story along with it, then you might as well go play them. And yeah, that's my review for Rage 2. Let me know what you guys think of Rage 2 yourselves down below, and like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next video. Peace out.